Okay, what's up everybody? Episode of Walking in the Walking Dead coming at you. I'm thinking about downloading part 2 and finishing what I have to finish on there. I like this one better, but I want to finish and get everything that I have to get on that second one. I think I only have to do the it's at nighttime, that's why I'm avoiding it, because friggin' it's annoying. And I don't think it looks good on video, dark like that. We got a yay. What up, yay? Sorry, bud. There's 3 cribs on this bitch.
Tower ruined me. The pain is too much to bear. My partner needs something to dull it. Please help us if you can. Medicine is that doesn't really help us. I know you're trying to help, but that's not what we need.
How about that? Headshot. Let's go to blue. There's a death squad running around here too. There goes the death squad.
Tide is turning. Feel it in my
your food.
Starvation's gonna take me if I don't. What are you threatening me like? Easy there.
Sweet sound of cracking skull.
What are you threatening me like this?
It's close.
This is too much. I'm gone! What do you gain threatening me like this?
Things just keep going.
Well, I guess I killed the death squad. So this is blue. Now we go over to pink. It's hard to see. Alright, so pink is this way. Homie took more than one fucking hit. Strong ass zombie. There was supposed to be a catch around here, but I guess not. Reload.
Corpse.
All that. All that. The murder of the innocent. Fuck over there. Must be on the second floor of that house. Is the only thing I can think of. Hassan Chop. Oh shit. Really? Fuck your family, motherfucker. Oh, this motherfucker don't even come off the wall. They like, I'm the fucking dev. Feel me? The staircase. Just make sure there's no bullets down here. I got something for your ass. Want to just stand there? Just stand there like you was there the whole time and shit. I'm king of the world! Did I come from in here? Yeah, I think I did. Climbed up that shit. So the catch is not there, and it's not there. Only place left to check is the master bedroom, which I think I checked already. Wait, did I check this corner right here? Uh-oh, I was wrong. That shit is not over here. Oh, and this is not a master bedroom. That means there is no spoon. Can you hear me coming? She definitely heard me coming. Even in death, my soldiers stand strong. Yeah, I took your bitch. Huh. The explosion turned her into a walker with no arm. Useless ass walker. Come here. Oh, she ready. You ready to eat that shit, baby? Oh yeah. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to just make sure it's not over here, but I feel like I checked over here pretty damn good. Okay, well, not over here either. Pistol whip that bitch. Here, right? Yeah. Oh, give it to me. Oh, I need you, babe. gonna start jamming now. Let's see what kind of useless shit I got. Okay, that's all decent. That's it. Shaft. Alright, now we gotta make it back. Might need the wreck. Just gave me a notification saying my battery is low. After 2 years, the battery for this thing really went to shit. Used to be 3.5 hours when I first opened that shit, and now this was a full charge when I started recording this video, so whatever right now the time is, let's see before I plug it in what percent it's on. Oh, that's very, very under 20%. See, but this is a game you can play sitting down. So plugging it in to a charger that's plugged into an outlet, now I can play all day. I don't have to worry about it. It charges faster than the battery drains. Now, I didn't start doing this shit until the battery got to about an hour. from 3.5 hours, and honestly, that was like within 1 year of having it. And, you know, I read the instructions and did everything by the book. Like, I did not, as soon as the light turned green, as best as I could, I took that shit off the charger. You know what I'm saying? I never fucking tried not to overcharge it, and never tried to not let it run out of power, which, you know, probably only happened one time the first year. And, I don't know. It's just very poorly made. This Oculus company really went to shit, and I heard their $1,000 Oculus Quest 3 has an even crappier battery, crappier equipment, and they just trick people in to buying that shit and making mad money off us, selling us defective products. Like, this fucking Zuckerberg company is trash, bro. Trash. I don't even understand how they're selling defective products and not getting in trouble for it. It's got to be because they rat us out to the government. That's the only thing that I could think of that beats fucking the law. You're not allowed. I can't sell you something that's broken and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised I didn't find. Usually I always stumble across the thing that you're looking for. What was it? Oh, it was only a death squad. Oh, okay. I just went there to go kill some people. See, it's the end of the game, and it should just, like, have, like, more enemies and more stuff, like, all over the place, like, randomly generated. Kind of is where the downfall of it comes from, is that, you know, it's still fun killing the zombies, sure. 100%. But, like, they have nothing, like, no hardness to it now that it's over. There's no, like, that's it. You go to a death squad, and that's the most action you're going to see, besides just the regular stuff, which is fat, but you need to switch it up, you know, in order to go. That's the only reason why I'm downloading part 2, is just to get that refresher feeling, you know what I mean? And plus there's stuff that I need to do in there. And I like this one. I'll get nostalgic. This one has the trial, and the other one don't got the trial. So this one is still better than the other one, 100%. And, you know, I could always do the story on this one again, on another save. See, and that's what they gotta do. That's what they should have did. And this game should have been multiplayer. What the fuck is wrong with them? They got fucking Arizona Sunshine. That shit is trash, bro. Trash. Motherfuckers talk about that shit like it's a good game or something. I'm telling you, bro, this company is riddled with nepotism and fucking, you know, just like employees making shit and like forcing people to think that it's good. Now, this is the trial. Right here, you got Graveyard Via Corolla and Memorial Lane. They could have just made a 4-player game just on this with like 10, 20 maps. Or design your own maps, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get a basic map and then you can put roads and all that shit in there. I mean, they could have just did so much. This is so fucked up that, you know, it doesn't seem to be going anywhere on this quest. doesn't seem to have ingenuity, doesn't seem to have imagination. Like, all of, like, I'm sorry, it's good that they let players make shit, but, bro, it's fucking, that's called indie games, bro. Let's get some fucking professional shit, too. Like, hire some fucking real people. You know, another thing, too, that's killing the industry is, you know what I'm saying, just assuming that the people who are on here know everything. Like, that's another thing I noticed that the company does, is they rely heavily on player feedback. Well, guess what? All your games have very low volume players, and it's not because people ain't buying it, it's because when they look at the videos online, they're not impressed. You know, reloading your gun and shit is fat when you first get it. Reloading your gun for the millionth time, not so fun. You know what I mean? VR should have a lot of variety, but they copy each other's thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is slow, everything is doofy. Go look at a friggin' Modern Warfare game right now. Motherfuckers sliding and jumping and fucking all kinds of fast movements. And this is like Turtle Walk. Every game is Turtle Walk. You know what I'm saying? And people are looking at that shit, and they're seeing the Turtle Walk. And that's what they're seeing. There is no way that you can describe what it is. Like, me looking around like this, that shit is fat. But if you're watching this and you don't know how fat it is to be able to do this with your head, then you don't know. You're never going to know. I can never convey how fat it is. You know what I'm saying? Or when I play Blade and Sorcery, how fat that is. You know what I'm saying? This game, fat, but it's lacking so much stuff. Like, and part 2, it came out, and this company did a money grab. It's all the same maps. They only added 3 or 4 new maps, and they added some new areas through the story mode that you can't access once the story's over. And they never advanced. They never did anything else. They made the same game with some new maps, and, like, you know, they didn't add nothing. No cars, no vehicles. You know, I was hoping part 2 to this was going to advance. Now that they have money, they could buy their own servers and then, you know, make a big open world thing. You know, they're not doing it. They're fucking regurgitated in the hopes of you know, getting that nostalgia. But, yo, you got to go big or go home. You know? And then on top of that, these products, the Oculus itself is crappy. I cannot, in good conscience, without them paying me to talk good about their shit, tell you to go out and get an Oculus. This shit has been a nightmare. If they got all these games on PlayStation VR, that's your best bet. My cousin got a PSVR, the original one, when it came out. He still has that shit to this day. So they don't have no joystick issues. He has to be plugged into his PlayStation, which is the only downside into it. But he got like a 50-foot cord. So, like, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have the Guardian either. I don't think that he has something that indicates when he's going to run into a wall. But, granted, I didn't play that shit only one time at a Thanksgiving when I was at his crib for Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the only time I ever got to test a PSVR. But it seemed like it didn't have the Guardian, and it was hooked up to the PlayStation. But it was fat. It was fat. I played a Modern Warfare game on there, and I played some boxing, and I played the same boxing game we got on here, the Ali or Creed or whatever. But yeah, let me wrap this one up. You know, I can't in good conscience, unless you have money to waste, get an Oculus. But if you're like me and you need shit to work, because you can't just go out and buy shit, like $400 is a big deal to you, then don't get an Oculus, because it's gonna break down. They have their customer service is a joke. They want, you know how many, I had my friend, they do false advertisement too. Like I got my boy, they see me playing with all the time. Me and him, he bought like fucking 6 or 7 games off of my send a thing, and like it tells you they'll give you $5 for every game they send a link to somebody and they buy the game for. And when I send it to my boy, he clicks the link, he buys the game, and they never once gave me $5. I hit them up on the customer service like 2 or 3 times. They give you the runaround. They send you the email, and then you never hear from them ever again. It's like they'll send you an email, and then they'll be like, ask you all over to start from the beginning. And then you tell them again, and then the next time somebody else contacts you from the very beginning and want to hear the whole story again, over and over and over again. And it's like, yo, false advertisement gets you $10,000. I just want you guys to know that. I don't even think they registered my headset. Like, one time I was they couldn't find my headset. Meanwhile, I got the receipt. I got emails between them when they replaced my joystick. This company is a real big joke, honestly. I don't know who's working there, but these people are gassed up like they're so used to being able to control you by Facebook that they don't realize you sold a product. This is not Facebook now. Now it's customer service, assholes. Anyway, they got an F all around. Product, customer service. VR is the only thing that gets an A, but they don't corner the market. That shit is open source. I can make a VR headset if I wanted to. I'll make my shit $50, bro. I'll make my shit $50. I bet you I can make it $50, and I bet you I can have bigger, better games on that shit. My shit will be .coms. You go to a website for the game. Unlimited server space, bro. Fuck them. Anyway, let me stop flapping. Have a good one. Take care. And seriously, don't buy an Oculus unless you got money to burn, man. Joysticks are $100 each, and an Oculus is $200 right now. So, after taxes on the joysticks, it would cost me more than an Oculus itself to just get these 2 pieces of plastic right here. And I watch videos of people opening them up and taking them apart. Yo, this shit does not have any technology inside of the joysticks that justifies the price. I mean, a PlayStation joystick has way more technology than both of them have. Like, it's little tiny pieces of metal, bro. Yeah, shut the fuck up. And they're defective and gonna break. You're gonna charge people $100 for a defective product. I swear to God, I hate this fucking company, bro.